What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are continuing with some 4th of July stuff. We're looking at Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, American Girl. So Tom Petty, he hit the road. He left Florida, I think, early to mid '70s. Right? He wound up in Encino, California. I've been there. I'm not a big fan of like that area as a whole. But anyways, he was like in some rented apartment, like just traffic and biker noise and all sorts of shit going by. And he wrote American Girl. It's essentially about a girl kind of chasing her dream and not really letting anything hold her back. There's a heroine to this story. If you listen to the lyrics, it was also released on the 4th of July, or no, maybe. Yeah, I think it was released in '76 on the 4th of July. So there is meaning to it. Ignore the fact that it like was the soundtrack to, I think, Hillary Clinton's campaign. The song is from well before that. Just saying. Do me a favor, if you're new here, I'm looking at the Live Aid show from '85. First of all, that series of concerts was just, the crowds are huge, and I haven't seen this, so I want to see it. I've heard the song. I'm not going to tell you guys I haven't heard this. Y'all have all heard the song. But I wanted to see it at this show, so forgive me for not running the original audio. If you want to go see that, I would just search YouTube for it and check it out. But I'm sure you probably heard it somewhere, so we're gonna have some fun with this. But go support Tom Petty. Please go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. What's this, bud? Let's dive in. I was 2. Don't do the math. It would be so cool to go to a show like this. They don't really do a ton of shows like this. They got like festivals now, but I'm not really like a festival. I want to go to like a giant ass show with the old school Pepsi logo sold on their cups. Don't do that to me.
Well, she was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world, but lots of places she run to. Yes, and if she had to die trying, she had one promise she was gonna keep. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl. Well, it was kinda cold that night. She stood alone on her balcony. She could hear the cars roll by out on 441 like waves crashing on the beach. And for one desperate moment there, he crept back in her memory. God, it's so painful, and something that's so close is still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl.
It's such a unique voice dude's got. He's an interesting cat. It just looks like an interesting dude. Yeah, his voice, man, he's got this. I don't even know how to explain it. He's Tom Petty.
She was an American girl.
he not know the horns were gonna be there? He looked like surprised. What's what is this face? What are you guys doing? Messing my song up.
Oh yeah, alright, let's go. Oh yeah.
Get a look at that crowd. The aid tour, by the way, was in support of like I think the it was like the famine issues or whatever in Africa. Again, I was really young, but look at that crowd. Um, we can't do that shit anymore. People are afraid of, you know, being social, um, viruses, each other, literally everything. People are afraid of their own shadows. I was kidding, by the way. He knew the horns were gonna be there, and you don't have to let me know that he didn't know what his what his setup looked like. Awesome. Um, yeah, it looks like a lot of fun live. A lot of fun. I'm gonna do. I should do. They had so many artists at those shows. The Live Aid shows. I need to do more from those shows. I've only done this, and I did Queen. See right. I did that whole set. Um, but that was that was a show. There you have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Not really a patriotic song, um, but it does belong on every. I mean, it's about kind of this girl's kind of American dream, right? Um, it does belong on every Fourth of July playlist. So I'll keep making my way through some patriotic stuff. Um, I actually have a lot that I've been either sent or that I know from celebrating. How old am I? 29. At least that many Fourth of Julys. So, anyways, do me a favor. Like I said, go support Tom Petty. Um, Tom Petty, classic. And yeah, go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. I have no idea what copyright is gonna look like. It's tough sometimes with this older stuff. Um, like I've been doing stuff lately. Like so I started running through the '60s, and I did a Beatles song. It didn't even matter what I did to it, even though there's other reactions to it online, without touching it at all. I blurred it, put writing over it, didn't even matter. So that's up on my Patreon. Another reason to go to Patreon. It's free. And that's where most of my requests do come. So, anyways, like if you like, comment, subscribe, tribe. We do have merch, so run over to the store, check it out, and it's a great way to support. Otherwise, yeah, definitely jump over to Patreon regardless, and come say hello. All right, have a wonderful start to your weekend. We'll talk to you on the next.